Het is koud en Kat Von D is in Amsterdam en we gaan haar vandaag interviewen. Kat Von D is heel beroemd. Ze is een geweldige tatoeëerster. Ze heeft een waanzinnig leuke show in Amerika, LA Inc. Make-up bij Sephora. En ze heeft nu haar tweede boek geschreven en we gaan haar vandaag interviewen.
Well, I started doing tattoos when I was 14 years old, and around that time is when I got my first tattoo.
What was your first one?
I got a little J on my ankle for my boyfriend at the time. Like, I have a portrait of Beethoven on my right thigh, and it's one of my favorites. My grandmother taught me how to play piano since I was 6, so I've been a Beethoven fan for a very long time.
I see one here on your shoulder.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It just says Los Angeles. It's where
Yeah.
I live. I always thought it would be nice to have a little bit of an homage, but I have a lot of Los Angeles related tattoos. I collect tattoos from all over the world. I've been tattooed by over 30 different artists from all over. Our show is quite popular in America, so, which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When did you start with the show?
I started doing a show called Miami before that, and I was 22 years old. And I did that for like half of a year, and then I ended up doing LA Inc., the newer show. So I've been doing that. I'm 28 now.
How long will you go on with the show?
I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do it anymore.
No, really? You maybe want to stop?
You know, it's like a relationship. Sometimes they run its course, you know, and I think I don't know. We'll see.
Your second book is out now.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you call it Tattoo Chronicles?
Originally, we wanted to call it the Tattoo Diaries, but Tattoo Chronicles, it reminded me so much more of a fairy tale versus diary, you know? So yeah, that's why I named it that. I wanted it to look very romantic and beautiful, and just give you kind of a warm feel.
The stories are very personal. Why did you feel the need to express all these stories and emotions in this book?
At the time that I wrote all those things, which was in 2008, I was just tattooing so many heavy stories, and I just needed a way to vent and kind of self-therapy write. And so after every tattoo I would journal.
Making tattoos on other people's skin is a very intimate thing.
Yeah.
And I understand that there are a lot of emotions behind it.
When a lot of people get tattooed, it's because, like for portraits, for instance, it's like you're commemorating a lost one, or you're celebrating a new life, or you're getting the lyrics to a song that helped you through something. And then you put a person with me in a room in a very intimate setting for a couple hours, you tend to start talking about some intimate things. And although I'm not a therapist, I think people feel comfortable because I am not trained to diagnose you or judge you. Like, I'm just gonna hear you out. And that's one thing that I have learned, is that sometimes people just want to be listened to.
You're very open about the struggles in your life, like your alcohol addiction. Why are you so open about it?
Because I think that it's important to share certain things that will make other people feel like it's okay to struggle, because I know for me, like, I've been in some pretty lonely places and feeling like an alien, and I think if I would have had somebody to make me feel like I wasn't alone, I probably could have, I don't know, handled it a lot better. So that's the whole purpose of putting this book out.
One last question from our readers is about your beautiful makeup line in Sephora in America. We don't have your line.
Oh yeah, I know why. Other countries have different guidelines for, so they just have to get everything certified. So Sephora said that in 2011 spring, Kat Von D stuff will be available here. So there's a lot of palettes and brush sets and lipsticks and all that stuff.
And every season new things come out?
Yeah.
Yeah? You keep on doing that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's like every girl's dream come true, I think, who likes makeup. I like makeup.